Hey everybody, Slay here, and today I'm going to be dusting off and taking out my SE-100. This plane is near and dear to me. It was one of the first premiums that I got in this game. I got it through a free pack a few months ago, right when 2.0 dropped, and holy crap. Anybody who's seen an SE-100 in game, you know about this plane. It has got 420s on it. It's got a rear turret that is just absolutely devastating. It's a 20 as well, and man, yeah. One of my friends, they call the tactic that you can do in this plane called the rub and tug. Not to be too lewd, but you go in, you strafe, and if you don't kill your target in one pass, you swap to your rear gunner and just kill them as you leave. It is absolutely a really fun plane to play. So it looks like right now, I'm in a game. They got a Yak 1, a couple other players. Looks like I'm one of the top tier. Normally I would like to go get that command center, but I am not in a ground attacker, so I'm going to avoid doing that. And we got quite a bit going that way. I'm going to go into the airfield and just give you guys a demonstration of what these 20s can actually do. What I'll probably end up doing is I'll hit this airfield, go to the center, and then drop down to that command center. I might even just go airfield and go straight to their command center, depending on how quick they can take theirs. So versus your typical targets, boomerangs, whatnot, this thing is just devastating. Look at that. One pass, one kill. It is just absolutely devastating. But the other cool thing about this plane is that tail. Look at how far I can shoot out. I've got a bow fighter on me. What you like to do is just kind of, yeah, just give him a little bit, you know, something worrisome to shoot at. But this is a bow fighter chasing me. This is a tier 5 heavy fighter, which is normally going to shred an aircraft in no time. I'm going to turn on him now. Oh, I'm being forced to turn. Got a little caught off there. Started to leave the battlefield. I don't want to do that. They have definitely changed some stuff here. This is the day of the update. We got our airfield. I'm moving on. It is a repair field. The repair was not taken, so I should be able to slow down, get my repairs. That worked out great. Now I can go... Oof. They got their command center. I'm going to go middle, and then I'm going to push to my command center. It looks like we have 3 bots that are just not doing much there. I didn't realize they had a player ground attacker. That's why they were able to get their command center so easily. So I need to go help my command center. Let me go ahead and gain some altitude. Right up here. Got a heavy fighter up there, probably with that Yak. Can't see. No, that's an I-17. Hopefully the I-17 bot is dumb enough to go head on with me so I can demonstrate why you never do that. He's not, but he's at an altitude that's not comfortable for him, so I'll just go ahead and put him out of his misery. His 20s feel like they fire forever. Here's the other SE-100. There's that BSH right there, or that's an LBSH. This is all new. All these different alerts I'm getting on the side. It's a little new to me. This is my first game since this patch today. Really my first game of the day, period. Uh-oh, I'm overheated. Glad the bots don't know how to fly an SE-100. I'm gonna come back down, kill this BSH. We really need our command center. They have a bomber flight coming up. Should get that bomber flight, but I really want to take out this BSH. Always take out the ground attackers. You leave them lingering too long, they're gonna just start wrecking your other side. Not 100% too worried about losing airfield, even though they have their command center. We still have a leg up on them because we have the middle, and we've held the middle for so long. I'm going to push down to this airfield that they're not taking down here. Clearly their players didn't go this way. So in the event that we're going to have to sacrifice my command center, I'm going to go down, or my airfield, I'm going to take their airfield down here. By doing that, you know, it's a trade-off. Here's this BSH-2. This is the player. He doesn't really stand a chance, unfortunately, this poor guy. But I'll go put some hurt on him. Say, hi, I'm here. Sorry, man, you're not taking this airfield today. He's going to try and ram me. I got the kill right as he came in. I think I took some damage, though. That hurt. Something on my tail. Boomerang on my tail, set me on fire. Got a couple things. And much like I did with that bow fighter, just shake him off, kill him with my rear gunner, turn around, come back in, kill this other boomerang, hopefully get this airfield. I need some repairs. So this boomerang's coming head on with me. Mistake, buddy. Mistake. Alright, there is something else here. It just passed me. It's another boomerang down here. Again, shredded by multiple things right now. Got a DO-17, got the Stealth Intel. This boomerang just wiped out my gunner. Oh no. Not good, not good, not good. That sucks. What can you do? So they took our north airfield. I didn't kill those bombers. I thought I could come in here and take this. But that obviously did not happen. We really need our command center, or theirs. So I'm going to respawn. I'm going to go take that airfield back. The reason I'm taking that airfield back is because I don't want to give them a respawn. We are more or less got the cap down there. Now that they have their targets spawned up here, I could come up here and wipe out their airfield. This is really odd with everything going off on the right side of my screen. It's kind of distracting, actually. DO-17Z up there. Let's go in here. Straight on this button right here. This fighter. Oh, Lord, he's going slow. That's the thing about the SE-100. If you go too fast, you're just going to fly right by targets sometimes. I like going high, getting these boomerangs to try and come up to you. And then, yeah. He stalls out, I come back, I get the kill. So now I'm just going to clean up, wipe out these boomerangs. I have a lot more hit points than I did dealing with the last time that I was dealing with these boomerangs. I'm going to try and not dogfight them anymore. I want them to get behind me. Do the same tactic, kill them with my tail gunner. Hopefully they don't wipe out my tail gunner first thing. There is a bow fighter that was starting to get on me. I'm glad he decided to get off me. Now I can turn on him. And actually that's not a bow fighter, that is an SE-100. So now I'm going to turn on their SE-100. I need a quick kill though. But, no. Well, we took it. That's the thing about those heavies though. Bot heavies love to ram. And I wasn't about to get out of his way, so Viserian's leaving me. I'm gonna go ahead, drop down, get a repair. See, we've stayed pretty much ahead in points this whole time. But they just took middle, so that's no bueno. Get my repair, get this kill. Can't believe my bots haven't taken the command center this whole time. That sucks. The best thing I could have done is gone in there and, you know, wiped out some air defense, but, you know, a heavy fighter and a fighter doesn't have the capability to take a command center by itself unless you have some bombs. They just took 3 caps now, but now that Squall's here, hopefully I can get in, start wiping out some of these bots, and narrow it down to an easy victory. As long as I don't get killed myself. There goes one. Alright, let's see what we got up here. So right now they have a Yak-1 and that BSH-2 just doing work everywhere. I'm hoping this is the BSH, to be honest with you. It is not, that's an LBSH. But take him out and start thinning out the herd. Looks like, unfortunately, it's my team that's getting thinned out. And let's go in here, just do what you can. As I've always said, ever since I've been started this game, you know, you don't give up for any reason. As long as you play to your best abilities, you're usually going to come out with a W. So let's go middle, start cleaning this up. We really need to not be so far behind. The point lead is starting to get way out of hand. I need to come kill this I-16 real quick. He thinks he's going to go head on with me. Now remember that rub and tug tactic I talked to you about at the beginning of the video? Watch this. Come in, you do damage, you straighten out, so you're not going to hit that mountain, and then you kill him with your tail gunner. It works almost every time. There's the Yak-1 player. He's going to get on my tail. I don't want that, so best thing I can do is hopefully not die. Do what I did to the bots. Just kill him with my tail gunner. And it's Squall, so he is out of the game. Got some more things coming over here. Unfortunately, I just lost my pilot, and I've got 2 planes. It's going to be the bot. See what I can do to my tail gunner to the SE. This is no bueno. This is not good at all, actually. I got an I-17 right on my tail. That thing is a beast. Let's see if I can kill him, which I can. Alright, turn on that SE-100. It's just me and a couple people. If I die here, that's definitely the game. I have to just go ham on this guy. Go get some repairs. It's me versus 4. Unfortunately, it is literally just me and a couple people. I am doing what I can here, but it's not looking so hot. I should have been a lot more aggressive with capping. But I just thought I'd come out and show you guys what you can do in an SE-100. Looks like it's going to 800 with this game, so I might have some time to come in here. There's the BSH behind me. I'm going to grab repairs. He's coming to solidify this cap. I need to get these repairs before the bomber flight wipes out all this, because that's going to happen. Now, that BSH, it looks like he was trying to go head on with me. Or no, he's not. And that's the Focke-Wulf 189. It's not even a BSH. That kind of blows, but, you know. More things I could take out right now, the better. So just get on his tail, wipe him out. And here we go. Make sure I don't overheat there. They just capped this. I just killed him. I am the final hope, apparently. It's me versus 2. Me versus 2. I see one down there at the command center. He is just trying to supremacy it. So I'm going to go straight to the command center there. It is a bomber and a command center. They're all there. If I could make it in time, which I doubt I can. Oh, we just capped something. And it is down to the bomber. Wow. 714. They have 4 ticks though going on, so this is really not going my way. I have to somehow get up to a bomber in the next pretty much 30 seconds, which I doubt is going to happen. I should have killed him earlier. So many games have ended up like this where it's you versus a bomber, you versus one last target, and yeah, they're getting 12 every 5 seconds. So in the next 10 seconds they win the game. That sucks, considering we just took that. Yeah, that's pretty much what not to do. Yeah, I played great in the SE-100, but I would like to. Oh, look at his health too. Look at that. Wow. A few more seconds would have easily won that game. But yeah, that's the SE-100. You know, you don't win them all, and that loss is pretty much on me. I should have secured that command center right away. I kind of played like a scrub there, so I didn't want to, you know, basically draw any glory to me. That was my fault for losing. But as I said, you can't win them all. But with this premium aircraft, you know, the main thing I look for in a premium aircraft is not the wins. I look for the amount of credit I can earn. So let's see what I can do with 16,955 score. Picked up a ton of medals there. So I definitely had one hell of a game. It just came down to a bomber that was just out of reach. He was at no health too. So that would have been great to win that. But, you know, as I've said in the past, I don't have a 100% win rate. I have a 70% win rate. So that means 30% of my games that I play are losses. Whether I have a good game or a bad game, you know, you lose every now and then. So no big deal. So I'm just waiting for the after battle screen to load up. We have earned 183,000 credits for Tier 5, which I think is pretty freaking supreme. Yeah, it was a 12-minute battle. It was a little bit long, but I can't complain at how much credits it pulled in. Just dominated the scoring there, but again, you know, did I even have another player? No, I didn't. So one of my players, Joe Biden Hairplugs, had a 0 score that game. He was my other Tier 5, so that sucks. You know, you just can't carry them all. You really can't. If he would have even just gone in and done something, I imagine we would have had a better chance. This Yak Rat, he seemed to be trying, but unfortunately we just got outdone. I thought I could maintain and start going around capping stuff and taking it before they could. But it really just comes down to, you know, the importance of those command centers in a game. If you don't focus the command center and you let that, you know, get taken, or you don't immediately go and take the enemy's command center after they took theirs, those bomber flights are just gonna, you know, kill you after, you know, after a while. They're gonna just start capping everything. So, lesson learned. You know, I haven't played in quite a long time. So now I remember. Focus the command centers, focus the strategic points before you do anything like airfield. So I'm sure my friends are going to give me crap if they see this video. But yeah, that was the SE-100. Let's go into a little bit of details of the aircraft. I mean, I had 21 air targets there, so did I pick up an ace? Yeah, that was an ace game. So, I mean, absolutely beast of a plane, guys. This plane, I cannot recommend it enough. Again, I pulled 17,000 score there. Ton of medals to go with it. A hell of a lot of mastery points, too. 1560 for mastery on a heavy is really decent. A couple tokens there for first medals of the day. And just a massive amount of credits at 183,000 credits for a tier 5 game. Again, you can't really beat that. So let's go talk about the plane real quick. This thing is ugly, but it is amazing. There's that 20 in the back, kind of hides in the airframe as it's tucked in. And then you got 420s right here on the front of the aircraft. I mean, look at that. They are just perfectly centered, and that's why you're able to just do so much devastation, because your shots, if they're mounted on like the wings, or some aircraft you'll see like 2 on here and maybe 1 over here, or 3 here and 1 there, whatever, that just takes your grouping of your guns and just absolutely diminishes what you can do with it. When they're all grouped together like this, it just makes for a much better aircraft, and I really like this plane. So let's go into why this thing was so crazy. If you look at that 20, it's a 20 on the turret, but look at that range, 800. Now I extend that range, well I used to extend that range with pilot skills and equipment. Right now I just extending the range with equipment, the turret stabilization, which gives me another 15% range, so bringing it out to around 900, just over 900. When I had the crew skill as well, it was over 1,000, which was absolutely dumb. So let's talk real quick on crew skills. Typical one a lot of people go with is defensive fire and precision gunner. Precision gunner makes it so your turret fires essentially universal ammo. It gives it the chance to crit. And defensive fire is just really good because you're taking 30% less damage as you are in those turrets hauling away. As for actual skills, I run aerobatics expert, engine guru, and marksman. Probably don't even need marksman. I could probably swap it out. Maybe when I get another point, go Integer 3. We'll see. As for the plane itself, those 420s, these are tier 5 20s, but look at the damage. You know, they're 80 DPS, rate of fire 400, and again, 660 firing range for them is just really good. It puts it way above the equal tier aircraft. And the fact that it's a heavy, the fact that you're so fast, the fact that you got a 30-second boost, it's just absolutely a nightmare for anybody to face this thing. Even when they get on your tail, look what I was able to do that Yak 1. He was at full health, and I took him from full health to him being on my tail to nothing by just sitting in my tail gunner, you know what I mean? Alright, so as for airspeed, again, 540 is a decent speed for a tier 5. It doesn't really turn all that well, but that's why it doesn't need to turn. You can go straight with 0 turning at all, and just hop in your tail gunner and just kill things that get behind you. As for altitude performance, it's got an okay ceiling at 1500. I often am able to go kill bombers. That bomber at the end would have proved no problem to me had I had another 30 seconds in the game. And I would have had another 30 seconds in the game had I kept the command center. So hopefully through this video you learn kind of what not to do. You know, learn about the aircraft, but you kind of seen firsthand the repercussions of not attacking a command center right away. That usually is going to lead to a loss. I thought that I could pull it away, but obviously we couldn't. Just goes to show you how important those command centers are in the game. But yeah, so that was the SE-100, guys. I appreciate you guys watching this video. Thank you for watching this video all the way through if you're still here. And I hope you guys have a good day, and maybe you go pick up this plane and try it for yourselves. Thank you.